Seems that September 30th is a day of creating history in the Asian Games for Indian sports because just now we have seen a sensational display from the India men's badminton team. Breaking news, India have beaten South Korea 3-2, and because of that they have reached the final of the men's team badminton event for the first time ever in history of the Asian Games. So there they will face China for a gold medal encounter that will happen. So big breaking news for the from the Asian Games at this time. India have beaten South Korea 3-2 and have assured themselves of a spot in the final of the men's badminton team event for the first time in history. 37 years ago, we had seen the likes of Prakash Padukone, Syed Modi, and all the others try for glory in the Asian Games in 1986. But unfortunately, they just landed up with a bronze medal. They had reached the semi final. So this team had matched it up, but now they have gone one step ahead and have reached the final where they'll take on China for the gold medal. So, let's look at how this panned out. You saw that the three singles players, HS Pranoy, Lakshya Sen, and Kidambi Shrikant, simply put on a sensational display. HS Pranoy was actually down by one game, but then he bounced back and registered a brilliant victory. Then there was a jolt in the doubles. Normally, we thought that Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy, and Chirag Shetty would be our most reliable and consistent performers that are there in the Asian Games or in any other event at this time. But they suffered a shocking loss, including a 24-26 loss in the second game. And that was really deflating. And then the likes of MR Arjun and Dhruv Kapila, they did not have a chance. They also lost. But Lakshya Sen put up a brilliant show. And because of that, it was 2-2 heading into the deciding match that Kidambi Shrikant was playing. Now, Kidambi Shrikant also lost the first game, but then bounced back in fantastic style. His Korean opponent, the smashes that Kidambi Shrikant was doing, he was defending them. The defense from the Korean opponent was simply magnificent. And because of that, Kidambi Shrikant had to work really hard for the victory. Now remember, Kidambi Shrikant, when you have to look at long games, and especially in the third games, you saw what he did in the Thomas Cup also. When he rallied from behind, he would dig deep and ensure that he would win on a consistent basis. And because of that, Kidambi Shrikant used all that experience of the past, whatever happened in the Thomas Cup and all the BWS 750 1000 tournaments, and used it to his absolute advantage. And because of that, Kidambi Shrikant held firm. 8-all in the third game, you felt that it could be anybody's game, but then Shrikant really rallied off some magnificent points, and because of that, India have gotten through to the final. Congratulations to the awesome trio of Lakshya Sen, Kidambi Shrikant, and HS Pranoy. And very surprisingly, it was an off day for Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy, and Chirag Shetty. Normally, in big tournaments, you expect the doubles duo to ensure that they put up the good show. But unfortunately, that did not happen. 37 years ago, India tried desperately. You had legends like Prakash Padukone and Syed Modi to ensure that they would come through to the final. But that didn't happen, and they had to settle for bronze. And 37 years later, after 86 Asiad, now we have a chance of a historic gold medal in the men's team event. Remember, our only obstacle at this point in time is China. So, India versus China in the men's team event that will happen very shortly. Maybe by Sunday we'll come to know. We have a gold chance. Sarath Chandra Yalamati asking, do we have a gold chance? Looking at the form of Kidambi Shrikant and HS Pranoy, and if Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy, and Chirag Shetty really put in a great show, we can win the gold medal. Remember, all these players have been doing well. They have been on an upswing ever since the Thomas Cup. And that is why the same group of players can come together in a big final and ensure that we achieve a spectacular victory. So that is the breaking news. India versus China in the final of the men's team event in badminton. And congratulations to HS Pranoy, Lakshya Sen, and Kidambi Shrikant for a fabulous show. History awaits India after 37 years. So let's cheer India for gold when these guys come out for the final against China. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so when we go live. And don't forget to download the SportsTalk mobile app for all the information that you need in English and Hindi, as well as all the latest Asian Games and World Cup stories. You will find it only on the SportsTalk mobile app. Bye-bye.